Hello, friends. Welcome to Mixed Bag Monday. There he is. That's Gerald. Gerald's my screaming goat, and he is the one who lets me know it is 7 o'clock. That means it's go time. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who are you? Let me know who's in the house tonight, who's getting down, who's popping in to see what the heck I'm up to. Not even kidding, haven't got a clue. So I have a little bit of a clue. I've got a few ideas, and maybe we'll just have a little conflab, and you guys let me know what you want me to do. I don't know. It's been one of those days. So, yeah, we're just going to wing it tonight, like old school, like we used to do back in the day. There's Sonia. Hello. Thank you, Sonia. Hi, Nikki. I was just saying good morning. What does that tell you about my day? Oh, my goodness. Jennifer, hello. Who else is in the house? We got a few more eyeballs popping in. Give me howdy ho. If you're a first-time viewer, let me know that. Most of you are repeat customers because you just can't get enough, right, of the chaos and dirty. Can't even see what I'm doing. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, there's Mary Beth. Hey, you found us. You sprung a leak. Jennifer, what do you mean you sprung a leak? Oh, no. What? What kind of a leak? Like a pipe? No. Yes, Tracy, happy new catalog day, sort of, like for us demonstrators. I gotta clean my glasses. I can't see what the heck's going on here. Yes, the new if you're a demonstrator, you will know that today was the catalog PDF, like the digital catalog. Sentences are hard. Complete sentences are very hard today. Demonstrators got to see the new catalog. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Now I say, oh my God. Now I had the quickest peek. I'm talking, I didn't have time to digest anything. It's been chaos today. So I haven't even had a good gander on it, but all I know is there's a new catalog coming and I'm so excited. There are some things. Oh no, Jennifer, that's nasty. Lillian, hello, Donna. Just a Hang on, Donna. Donna has a question. Okay, I'm going to read it to the people here. Donna, I hope there's nothing private in here. Let me see. Quick question. Can you use peel and stick on intricate dies after you cut them? No. Heck no. Use a little fine tip glue. No is the answer to that. Not that no. No, not if it's intricate. So that's the short answer. No, sorry. I know. Okay, Kathy, you and me, right? We should have a get together and flip through the catalog. Get together, you and me. It's been a crazy day. Did I mention it's been crazy? Yeah, okay. Pat's there. Hello. And Mary Travis. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Jen, Sherry, Paulette. How are things going? Things are going well. Your pants are loose and you had to get a smaller size. Good for you. Paulette and I are on the same nutrition plan, you guys. And so that's why I know how our pants are fitting. Donna hasn't had a chance to look at the catalog. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? Well, Jennifer, it's just pivot. It's been crazy. It's been madness. Hello, you're just watching Cindy. Kathy just finished watching Cindy. Cool. And Penny's in the house and Hope. Hi, hey, Hope. Hey, Hope, should I come see you? Next year? Did you get my link? Like, yeah, Riley, North Carolina, man, is where the next on stage is. And I'm like, I think I need to go so I can meet Hope. Huh? Yes. It's very different, Mary. Very, very different. So that's why I had a quick look at it. Hi, Linda. Hi, Teresa. So yeah, all kinds of changes. A new feel to the catalog, a new layout to the catalog. They're dragging us into the new age of like QR codes and online shopping and all the things. So some really awesome products that I saw just in the first go round going, yep. But I have to sit down with a physical copy and see how the layout works because literally I spent 4 minutes just flipping virtually, right? So it's been that kind of a day. Wouldn't that be great, Hope? Oh, it'd be so good. Yes, Mary. It's not going to be cheap. You're looking at $300 or $400 to register. Then you got airfare, hotels, meals, fun and stuff and things, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Hi, Penny from Michigan and Sandy. Hello. Oh, Linda. Okay, we were not going to comment on Linda's comment. It's going to take some adjusting, but yeah, there's lots of stuff in there that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all over that. There's some good stuff in there. So What else? One thing I have to talk, so we did have a peek. Now, if you joined me when was it? Friday, holy cow, Friday, you would have seen the new colors. Now, if you're a demonstrator, you've seen the new in colors. And actually, if you're not a demonstrator, you've probably seen them all over the internet from all the people who were at On Stage this last week. So there's all kinds of stuff out there that's been shared. And so this is a great intro. Tracy, if you're, yeah, I know operators standing by. Our extravaganza is based on the new in colors. So we're getting down to the end of our plugs here. Yes, Cheryl, anyone can certainly go to On Stage if you're a demonstrator. It's not silver and elite above. That's just for leadership. Anybody can go to On Stage as long as you're an active demonstrator. So you betcha. If we go, you better go. You better go. It's just south of you. You're good. Absolutely, Donna. I'm the same. I found it a little confusing only because it's new. I had one of the sisters, if you guys know, I talk about my sisters a lot. She had a great idea where she said, I'm looking at the catalog as if it's a different company, not Stampin' Up. So say it was, ABC company that was just starting up a product of paper crafting items. Look at it as if it's a whole new company. Forget everything you knew about our layout and how things work. There are some really amazing changes in that book. There's some great ones that we'll go into another day once I've actually wrapped my head around it. Literally 4 minutes, you guys. That's all I've had was 4 minutes. Yes, Cindy, next North Carolina. Absolutely. It's going to be awesome. So yes. Oh, fantastic, Cheryl. I'd love if you could go. The more trailblazers who are there, the better. It's going to be one party, man. Anyway, swinging back to our extravaganza. So now that we've seen the in colors, if you haven't seen them, here they are. Look at them. Okay, now, this is a printed out copy, so it's not the best, but these are the colors, the in colors. So if you're in the Edmonton area, please, you have just over a week to register for our May extravaganza. And you might think, May, good Lord, it's only like March 18th. It's March 18th. This is May 18th, but we have to order ASAP. Our deadline for registration is April 1st, so that Tracy can, we have to nail down what we're going to do. So tomorrow, her and I are supposed to get together and talk about what sets and what bundles we're going to get. But now that you've seen the in colors, hopefully you love them. Hopefully you want them. Hopefully you're planning to buy them. And if you are, get them in the extravaganza. $100 gets you the pack of assorted paper, a pack of the rhinestones, whatever these are, all of the ink pads, part packs or packs of the designer paper and ribbon and all the stuff and some of the things. And then we're making the projects, each of 3 card designs. So registration is half sold out. We need more bodies. Right now, we're not breaking even. So that's a bit of a problem. We usually get a few more near the end, but we're near the end, you guys. This is go time. Get off that fence. Register to come in person. There is a to-go option. Thank you, Tracy. Just posted the link. If you're interested in that, click that link, and it'll tell you more of the information and how to register. You have to have paid and submitted that form to Tracy. She gets the payment as well. Please don't pay me. Pay Tracy. She's the banker. She's the brains. I'm just the muscle. It's $100. You can upgrade on top of that. So you can add in $25 will get you the 5 in color markers. Upgrade again, $68 more gets you the 5 in color blends. And actually, Tracy, we're gonna have to look at the pricing because the blends, the price has gone up slightly. So if this is gonna be viable, we need to get more registrations. Yeah, aren't you getting the ink pads? Wait. Now I'm confused. Are the ink pads not, wait. No, because that was too much money. Oh my gosh. Okay, Donna, thank God. Thank you for you guys. Yes, thank you. We are rotating. Okay, no, forget what I said. You don't get the ink pads, but you're getting all the other stuff, right, Tracy? Or am I just completely out to lunch? No. Right, Tracy is buying a bundle of the ink colors. Of the ink pads. I'm buying the ink pads, and then we're going to buy another bundle so that we have enough to go around. So you're correct, Donna. Thank you so much for correcting me. Can you tell I'm up here today? I'm up here. But the $100 registration gets you all of the other bits and pieces. But again, because prices are going up, with the new catalog. We need to make this viable. So if you're in the hood, we would love to have you register. There is a long distance option, but there are no stamp sets. So once we do we have a pretty pink? We did, Teresa. Yes. What was I going to say? Oh, for the to-go option, we haven't even determined which stamp sets and bundles we're going to use yet, but there's none of that is included. It's the in color stuff that is included. So thank you again, Donna, for setting me straight. Hi, Winnipeg. Hello. How are you, Christine? And I'm assuming your sister is watching too, right? Okay, so that's the extravaganza. That's the plug. And that's what I'll say about that. Tracy's posted the link. You should come if you're in the area. You should definitely come to the in-person event. It's all kinds of fun. Okay, let's just go in the field of vision here. So there, I had to remind myself. Extravaganza, May 18th. All right. I need to breathe. I need to calm down. Hi, MJ. Hello. What do you want to do tonight? I'll show you what I did today instead of what I thought I was going to be doing. I made my card kit. I made this card kit. What is this called? This is the Rockstar card kit. There is no stamping involved. How awesome are these? I'm going to use these layouts, and I'm going to crack my knee. I cracked my knee like 3 times today on the corner of my drawer. Some bad words were said. I'm going to use this to make more of this, because this awesome layout is an awesome layout. And look, we've got all the pieces. I can make this. Yeah. Anyway, so this is one of our non-stamping kits. I think it's $20. So that's what I did today. Then, what else did I do? Oh, I know what else I did. I had a blog hop today, so I kind of didn't tell you about it because why would I? Again, I say it was one of those kind of days. Why? Let's get straight. Okay, there we go. I do need to breathe. Oh my God, I'm a little out there today. Okay. This is the card that is on my blog hop. If you go to Tamara's Paper Trail, tamaraspapertrail.blogspot.com, this is what you're going to see. This card. I whipped this up yesterday instead of doing the 9,000 other things I was really planning to do for the blog hop. So Kylie Bertucci every month hosts an international blog hop. It's for the trip achievers. So anybody who earned the Mexico trip is welcome to join in this hop. And there's usually between 8 and 15 people who take part in the hop. And I'm usually one of them. I think I missed 1 month in the last 3 or 4 years. So this is the card we made. And I just love it because, you know, I love this stamp set, the Blueberry Bunches. And I played with this new one. I know somebody said they'd like to see me use that at some point, which I absolutely will. This set, the Sweetly Scripted. Now, sadly, it is, right now it's out of stock. It is that popular. We had these back in the day. We had something very similar, right? Like the long script words. They're great if your card is this orientation, because it'll fit nicely. Let me show you. This way, it fits perfectly. But if you have this orientation, which I prefer, then it's a little bit of a problem. So this one, I just wanted to show you a little trick that I did. This one was this stamp. I just inked up to here, to the thanks. I inked up to there, stamped that, and it looks like the word is just thanks, but it really was from A Million Thanks. So this is a Sweetly Scripted. When it comes back in, you should get it. Thank you, Sonia. Head over to my blog, Tamara's papertrail.blogspot.com. She's confident. I don't even know my name right now. I love this card. We could just stare. I could show you how to make this. Okay, so this is one of the options. We could show you how to make this card, but it's not complicated. Pardon me. The other option, I thought, well, I could show you how to make this card. Because I made, like my tickle trunk, right? I said, how long have I been a demo? Jennifer, I've been doing it now 18 years. 18 plus. Alicia was 6 weeks old. Nope, I joined January 25th, 2006. 18 years and 2 months. Yeah, there you go. I like this card, so I can show you how to make this card. However, I think what I'm leaning into, let me show you what I'm leaning into. I'm leaning into using some glycerin. Cheryl says a second card. Just throwing this out there, but can't keep up with all the old products. Never mind all the new. Yes. Okay, Bev. Okay, Bev's just new to Stampin' Up, so she doesn't know anything is old. Glycerin. So I had a comment on my YouTube channel. Do y'all know I have a YouTube channel? Tamara's Paper Trail. I think it's what is my handle on that? At Tamara's Paper Trail? I don't even know. Search YouTube for it. I don't even know what my YouTube channel is. But anyway, I have a YouTube channel. And I had a comment on it. Oh, no, I'm covered in glycerin. I had a comment on it this morning from somebody who had some questions about using the glycerin. And I went, I haven't done that. So the video was, seriously, Bertram, the video was from 2020. And I thought, okay, now I want to play with this again. So I'm leaning towards showing you how to use glycerin on a card to do some blending, easy blending. So, and because I wanted to make my dad a card, although I'm thinking that if I make this card, it may or may not be for my dad. But I think it would definitely, I am. Should we make my dad a card? Who wants to make my dad a card? Raise your hand if you want to make my dad a card. It's not what I had planned. So here's what I was doing earlier. And I played with, now this is what happens when you use the glycerin. It does curl. Who knew? We're gonna glue it down though so it doesn't. It actually gives a bit of a leathery feel. And I was having a little play with this, but I didn't like where it was going, so I aborted. Do a dad card, says Jennifer. Okay. Hey, Stacy's got her hand up. That would be fabulous. This is Kathy. Okay. So I was having a little play, and I wasn't loving where it was going. I wasn't feeling it. And then I got stressed for time. Okay. Donna's got her hand up. Okay. That's what we'll do. That's kind of what I was feeling. And it can go two ways. It can go really well, or it can go really badly. We're not going to talk about that, Marcella, but thank you for asking. Yeah, that's the answer. Okay. So we're going to make Dad a card. Now, good. I'm excited. Now, so I jumped online and let me pull up, whose card did I case? It is right off of, bear with me here. Let me move this. It is from Zindorf Stamps, and her Michelle Zindorf. That's it, Michelle Zindorf, Zindorf. She's an American demonstrator, and so I found this card that she did, and so I'm going to copy it, but I'm going to do it in a different way than she did. I'm going to use my glycerin. She just used blending brushes and the ink. So, okay, everybody's down with the dad card. All right, let's get on with this. Now, she did a sunset. This is wet and nasty. She did a sunset. Where is my? So I thought, okay, let's do that. Because she brought in a couple of different ideas that I'd kind of like to try. And I'm going to make it, I'm going to Tamara-ize it. Tamara-ize it? I'm going to Tamara-ize it, sure. To make it a little bit my own. In some way. I don't know. I don't have the finished card yet in my head. So we're going to start then. This could go so wrong. We're going to make a sunset with this. So what Michelle did is she brought in our favorite sunset colors. We've got crushed curry, pumpkin pie, and Cajun craze. So I'm going to start with those. I'm also going to bring in some basic, no, that's not the right one. I'm bringing in my basic black. Well, Memento. This was our old basic black, and it's archival, and I like it more as a true black. So you know what? I think I am going to use this. I'm not going to use the Memento. So don't yell at me. I'm using something you can no longer get, but that's just the way it's going to be. First things first, I'm going to make a sunset, and that means I need a Post-it note. Of course it does. Of course it does. And hi, Jenny. How are you from Nova Scotia? I was going to say, oh, Jenny from Nova Scotia. Did you crawl out from under all that snow yet, Jenny? Oh, my goodness. You've been just nailed hard. Okay, everybody's saying dad card. I love it. Post-it note. I'll try to focus, you guys. It's, like I say, today, this is why I'm up here is things just keep going from bad to worse with dad and the home and everything else. So it's got me in my head today. And anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine, but today I'm just kind of knee-jerk reacting, and it's got me a little crazier than usual. Okay. Now, maybe I need a bigger piece of paper. I think I'm going to go a bigger piece of paper, and then I can always cut it down because I'm not really sure how this is going to go. So I'm going to use a piece of paper here. My basic white is 5 1/4 by 4. What is it? It is, 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. So I've got this Post-it note that I just punched, and it's just sticky right here. You know how we have Post-it notes are just sticky right there. So I'm going to put that there. And this is called masking. So we're masking off this area, and we're going to go in with some ink, and we're going to make a sunset, but then we're going to peel this away, and then it's going to be white underneath. So I'm using the Feathered Flight stamp set. This is an online exclusive item. So if you go to stampinup.ca or stampinup.com or Tamara Bertram at stampinup.ca, you can get into online exclusives. And this is one that is not in a catalog. You have to go online to see it. Okay, so that's where you find it. All right, and I punched that out with the 1 3/4 inch circle. There we go, right there. Okay, put that way over here. Okay, now what Michelle did is she took her ink and she went in with her blending brush, picked it up, and just started sponging. Nay, nay, I say. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use glycerin. Now, one of the joys of having this glass mat is we could just put the ink right here. We could just put the ink right on the glass mat. I don't want to, though, because I am Tamara and I'm already messy enough. So I'm actually going to use one of my clear blocks to do this. So I'm going to put up a bunch of ink right there on my glass block. Picture it on the glass mat if you're a grown-up and you're not as messy as I am. Me too, Mary. I haven't inked it up either. Okay, never used glycerin. Okay, let's talk about the glycerin for a minute. I got this at London Drugs, which is one of our local the pharmacies here in Canada. It would be like a Walgreens. You could probably find it at Walmart, but any pharmacy should have this, or Michael's might have it, and or in the baking section, glycerin. Okay, so you can find this several places. It's dirt cheap. So yeah, it says it expired December 2021, so I'm not going to use it in baking. I'm going to put a little puddle of it here. Okay, now I'm going to close this up. Now, what I've done in the past is I've taken a piece of sponge to do this technique, but I'm going to try it with my blending brushes because honestly, this glycerin, it gets on you and it's just a little bit, I don't want it all over my fingers. So I'm going to try it with my blending brushes. I don't know what it's going to do to my blending brushes. It might not, and not be able to, no, Joanne, you can't buy the glass mat yet. Demonstrators will get the opportunity to buy them. Haven't had a release date yet. Customers will be allowed to buy them. Haven't got a release date yet. Don't know if it's going to be held for long. So like hand sanitizer, but not Donna. It leaves a film. It's not okay. All right, but this is water soluble, and I'm thinking it'll come out of my blending brushes, and if not, I'll just buy more. So we're gonna breathe. All right, we're gonna go in. We're gonna pick up some of this glycerin on my blending brush. Okay, it's all gloopy now, and I'm gonna pick up some of this ink. I'm just gonna kind of smush it up, and I don't even know if this. I might go back to my sponges. We're gonna see what this glycerin is gonna do. Is it's gonna allow us to blend. Let me just take a piece of scrap here. Let's just, before I ruin my piece of paper, let's just go in with some scrap and see what we're at. So it's going to allow us to blend a heck of a lot smoother. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this at all. So this is just normal white cardstock. Now, when I showed you watercoloring list, whenever I did that, watercoloring you can't do on white cardstock, right? Because it blooms. That's what Donna told me. It blooms, and that's not okay. But if you use this glycerin, you can use it on white cardstock, and yes, eventually it will kind of curl like this did when it dried, but we can straighten that out. We can just glue it down. But it allows you to blend really seamlessly, easily on our normal cardstock. So, okay, I'm going to try this. And I'm just thinking, this might not be a great idea. Maybe I'm going to go back to sponges. I'm thinking with the blending brushes, it's going to soak in more of the glycerin than I think I want. So you know what? I am going to go back to my sponges. And these are the old Stampin' Up! Sponges. Now don't get all twisted about that. If you have makeup sponges, use those. If you have any other kind of craft sponges, use them. Disposable is good because you're not going to want to keep these around, right? So I'm just going to go in with couple colors. Now, I don't love what it's going to do to my fingers, but anyway, I'm going to add a little bit more glycerin. Okay. All right, we're going to add some more here. So we're going to go in with my sponge and with my, this is kind of greasy. Hang on. I need a wipey thing, something to wipe this off. I don't know where my, how can I not have any Kleenex? Oh, I do have one more Kleenex. Okay. It's a little bit, I want to say greasy. This is left, oh, where's, for the love of Pete. Okay, fine. I was going to say I needed to use my gray chamois that comes with this glass mat. Too late. Okay, here we go. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm going to show this over here so you can see it better. So I'm going to go in with my sponge. I'm going to pick up a bunch of the glycerin, just glob it in there, pick up a bunch of the ink. I'm just going to marry those two. And now I'm going to actually start on this Post-it note in case it's too big or too intense. No, it's not. So you can see how easy it is to move the ink around. Okay, and I'm just going to go, I'm not going to get too crazy about any extra lines because it's supposed to be a sunset, right? And you can see how much ink is in this. So I'm just going to kind of use as much as I can here and have a little play. Look at that. I can cover the whole thing. Okay. Apparently I dabbed quite a bit. You can go in and pick up more glycerin and kind of move it around. Before it soaks in, you still have a little bit more time to play. So like that. All right. And I'm going to grab, this is my chamois. Keep this thing clean. Okay, like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the next color. We're going to go pumpkin pie. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to add some ink here. There's still some glycerin there. I don't have to add more glycerin. And I'm actually going to use the same sponge. I don't plan to make like 47 of these, so I'm just going to use the same sponge. Pick up the glycerin. Pick up some of the pumpkin pie. I think I'm going to do more glycerin. I mean, this is a lifetime supply. I will never use this much glycerin. I'm going to make it really wet so that ink is really going to move around easier. I just want to see where we're at here for, okay. So here, let's just go around. Like, you can't really see. It's slimy is what it is. And I'm okay to have the swirls because it's supposed to be, okay, complete with cat hair. It's supposed to be, you know, a sunrise. So I'm okay if it has splotches in it. Now I don't want to go over all of the yellow. Okay, that might be a little intense over here. The whole point of having 3 colors is to show the different colors. See, I can't talk and sponge at the same time. Okay, something like that. But it's just another way that you can make, you can blend colors together. So again, I can't take credit for this color combo or this layout. This is all Michelle Zindorf. Got to give credit where credit is due. I just wanted to try it using the glycerin. Okay, so like that. And then we can come in with, I'm going to wipe this off. I'll take off the pumpkin. And I'm just going to go in and bring in some Cajun Craze. Like, yeah, I'm going to get a little inky. It's okay. Let's have some fun. Okay. So we're going to go in with some Cajun Craze. And we're going to put that on the outsides. Again, I'm just going to use the same brush or the same sponge because why not? Okay, so we're going to go in here. And this is where, okay, it's stuck to my mat. Okay, why not? Why wouldn't it be? Okay, I'm going to go along the edges just to get some darker colors in there. And this is where I'm going to try to be a little bit more particular with where I'm laying down the ink and maybe smooth out some of these little chunky splotchy parts. But there is no right or wrong to this. I mean, you're going for a look and no 2 cards will be the same. A little bit heavier. So yeah, just sunset vibe. Oh, that's pretty. I love when it soaks in, it just kind of saturates the paper. Beautiful color. Then you can go back in, and if you wanted, like, I'd probably drown out most of the pumpkin pie. Oh, I'm going to get so inky here. Now, I think I am going to use a different chunk here. A little bit more. I'm going to go back in with some of this crushed curry, I think. Just get more saturated there. Oh, it's pretty. Look how pretty. Have you registered for the extravaganza yet? Tracy, how many more registrants did we get? Come on, ladies. We need to make it viable. You should come. It's such a good day. Okay. Now, full disclosure, it is on the long weekend. So we're thinking that that's the main issue, is it's on the long weekend. But, you know, it could be snowing in May. So I don't know if you really want to go camping. I think you'd rather be inside crafting with me and Tracy. Okay, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that pretty? Okay, now watch what's going to happen here. Okay, this is a mess. So thank you, Jenny. Have you tried this before? This one I learned years ago. So back in 2020, I saw my friend, at the time it was Jackie Bulcha. Now she's Jackie, Jackie's the Dutch name. Now I have to think about it. Anyway, you know her, the Pampered Stamper. Jackie. That's her. Okay. The problem, that's what I think, Kathy. That's what I think. Sadly, it's the only day that worked. Okay. So here is our card thus far. Now, like that. Now, watch what happens when I peel off this. Oh. Sound effects help. Look at that. Is that beautiful? That's beautiful, right? Okay. All right. Now we need to bring in our birds. So, or our ducks, our fowl. I need to put this back in my container. Okay, so I've got, I'll do the same ones that Michelle did. So she did this one in the foreground and these ones in the background. And I think this would be a beautiful sympathy card. So I'm going to go in. This is when you don't really want to screw it up, but we're going to go in with our duck, and I'm going in with my archival block. And I'm not going to worry about the image. So this is the image that we're going to get, and you'll see when I stamp it, you're going to see the sunset through it. It's okay. We're going to go in and probably color it black. So we're going to go here. We're going to stamp him, say there, and I'm going to push. I'm going to push and push. I want to get as good of an image, as good as the best image I can. Okay. I don't want to leave it at that. I think I'm going to cover him. Okay, and then we're going to go in with these little guys. And they're in the background. So they're all flying. They're heading back to Canada because it's springtime in Canada. Okay. There's more. Wait, there's more, you guys. Okay. So you could, you know what? Do I leave it at that? I can always make another one. Yeah, because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see through his body, right? So the whole idea here is that these guys is a shadow. And actually, I did this. Let me take a little peekaboo and see if I still have this one card I made with the same kind of idea. The meerkats. Remember when we had the meerkats from Stampin' Up? Don't go away. Stay right there. I have to go investigate. Hey, wait. Wait, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Hold on. I found it. I can't believe I found it. Holy cow. Couldn't find my butt if it wasn't attached to my body right now, but I found it. Okay, look. So this is the same idea we're going for. Hit it with a heat gun. Okay. So this is the same idea. I probably could leave it like this. What do you think? Should I color it black, though, to go like this so it looks like a shadow? I think so. I'm going to go in with a Thinking of You. Okay. Yeah, I could probably do that, Donna. It's probably going to curl, but maybe if it's it's just a little bit greasy, right? But we'll stick it down to here. I'm going to go in with my Thinking of You. Let's stamp this first, except I lost it. Where did it go? Did I take it out already? Thinking of you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Go over here. Leave it? Oh, but I want to. Okay, really? All right. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Thinking of you. This would just be a really nice. Well, maybe I should decorate it then. I wasn't expecting that, you guys. Leave it. Wow. Okay. Well. All right. Now I have to make a card, and then we're done. Let's see. I'll grab my. But look, this is what it would be like if you let me color it. But now you're not letting me color it, so. Let's see. I kind of don't want it this big. I want to trim it down, but now I can't because of the placement of my birds. Dagnabbit. I'm going to trim it anyway. I don't want it that big. So I'll do 4 less 2 ticks on this side so that I keep the proportions. So, and then it's 4 less 2. So now it's 3.5. Okay, so there we go like that. And then I'm gonna take off a full half here, so it's gonna be 5. No, I'm not. Let's do 2 ticks. Let's do 2 ticks off here. I want to keep the same proportions-ish. And then we'll go to 5. So it's 5 by 3 3/4 now. No, not big enough. Nope, not big enough. Nope, not. Oh, no. You'd think one of them would be the right size. See, I have a lot of scrap. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Hi, Sheila. Yeah, I know. I probably should have, but it was so big. It was too big. Like I couldn't have a nice sized mat. So maybe now if I go, let's see. Let's see. This is crushed curry. So I could do a crushed curry base. Kind of like that. I think that's quite lovely. Let's do that then. And then the thinking of you. So it's straight. So now there's a thinking of you that's in here. But now I'm wondering if I should use. No. Something a little bit bigger. It can get away with something a little bit bigger. So let me have a look at my options. Let's see. Anybody know of a good thinking of you? Save me some time here. Okay, let's see what we got. This one's a little bit bigger, I think. Is it? Thinking of you. Hey, and nobody commented on the new glasses. Well, they're not new. I found them. I've been looking for these glasses for the better part of 2 months. And today I was looking for my charger cable connector converter thing, and I couldn't find it. So in looking for that, I found my glasses. So I was pretty excited about that. Anyway, my blue ones. Okay, I think I like this one a little bit better because it's from Wonderful Thoughts. This thinking of you is just a straight line. So, well, with sympathy, but I'm thinking it's for my dad, right? So if it's for my dad, I want a thinking of you. So it needs to be big enough. Oh, you mean the world to me. How about that one? This one. You mean the world to me. I like the size of this. This is from Perennial Postage. If you don't have it, you should get it. Because he does mean the world to me. And I like the size. Let's see if that's going to fit. Oh, that's going to fit lovely. I love it. Okay. It's turning out nice. Okay. This one's going back into here. Before I lose it. Look at that, Donna. Go me. Okay. Oh, did you, Stacy? There you go. Thank you. I'm sure somebody would notice, but yeah. Like I say, they're repurposed. I probably have 10 pairs of glasses, and I kept, oh, here's a glass case. Oh, no, they're my orange ones. Here's the glass case. Oh, no, they're my clear ones. Oh, so I finally found it. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm just a little excitable today. All right, here we go. Oh, so the weekend, oh my gosh, you guys. So we went to Speeders. I thought it was Speedsters. And then my family corrected me going, why do you keep calling it that? It's called Speeders. And we played video games and they race card and we did axe throwing. And did you see my pictures? Alicia actually got the handle stuck in where you're supposed to have the axe stuck in. It was an epic shot. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Some good laughs. Not cheap there, let me tell you, but it didn't matter. Okay, so now I'm wondering, because this is kind of curling, if I should use my liquid glue. So I think I will use my liquid glue just to make sure that it's not going to have gravity working against it. And so let's stick this onto here. Like so. And look at that really even blending job. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Susan. Yeah. Thanks, Jen. Okay. Like that. All right. And then this I will pop up on Dimensionals. See if I can find them. Yes. Gee, well, it's only 7:41. Like, what am I going to do for the rest of the time? Pokey tool. There's one here. Okay. Actually, that other sympathy card probably would only take me 10 minutes to show you how to do, so I can do that one too. Thank you. Marcella, how are you enjoying your trip away? I was thinking about you. Going, it must be hard to be away from your dad. Marcella, for those who don't know, Marcella's in the similar boat to me. Her dad is in care now, and let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. For sure. So I hope you're relaxing. I hope you're relaxing, Marcella. Okay, so this is still a little bit, now that I just wiped it with water. There we go. All right. Don't do this. Don't do what Tamara just did. Take off the backs and then put it down on itself. Okay, here we go. Make sure it's opening the right direction. Here we go. You mean the world to me. And I can't believe there's no layers on this. Like I haven't got this popped up, or that's crazy. Yeah, for sure, Melanie. And that was the option. That looks crooked. The option was, were we going to go out for a fancy dinner? And I said, you know what? No, because that's over in no time. It's lovely and it's a great thought, but the memories like of that shot and the laughs, those will last a lot longer. So I'm just looking for my black, some black embellishments, I think. I can also use cork and color them. I'm not sure what I'm feeling here. Definitely not a bow because it's for my dad, and there are rules apparently. Okay. You were wondering why I did, oh yeah, because Kathy, do you even know me? Kathy, seriously. It's like you don't even, okay, I don't think I want glitter. No, it's not too guyish. Should we see if this looks okay? If it's, let's try the cork ones. Let's color them. I've got my black markers right here. Oh, good. Oh, that's nice, Marcella. I'm going to get out my black blend and just see how this is going to work. But you can also use a Sharpie for this. I'm going to see how well the black works. Oh, that's kind of fun. So if you're going to do something like this, when you color your embellishments, you want to do it on when it's still stuck to the sheet, so that you don't get ink everywhere else. Now, there are two different sizes, so I'm going to do, you know me, I have to do two big and one little. Let's see how the cork looks. Someone tells me the cork is out of stock right now. Probably because I told you that on Friday. What else did I do? So Saturday, I was in my cave most of the day making Easter treats. And then I went to see Dad on Sunday and went to Costco. Lord help me, never again on a Sunday. But I say that every Sunday. Okay, 7:44. Okay, let's go. All right, so I've colored those. Okay, good luck, Sheila. What happened? Sheila, what did you say that I missed? Yeah, got that right, Donna. Got that right. I don't know what Sheila said that I missed. Oh, I'll catch the rest later. Okay. Go cook tea for Dad. Well done, Sheila. Okay. All right, so let's do, I don't want it to look like the bird is pooping, so maybe not. Let's do here. You got to be very mindful where you put your embellishments. Nobody wants bird poop on their card. So I could even do it up here. Where do I want this other one? I'm going to be down here. You sure you don't want me to color those guys, hey? I guess I'm thinking over here. No. Did it look weird on his wing? Probably. Doing it anyway. This is my bird. I can stick a dimension or an embellishment. No, that looks stupid. No. Down here. Up here. Up here. Sure, let's do that. There. So you're saying you don't want it colored, huh? Okay, can I show you what it would have looked like if I would have colored it? So if you stamp it, let me piece of scrap. Let me just show you. What time is it? 7:46. Or do I show you? Okay, well, there's a card. You know what? Let's just move on. You can imagine it would look like this, colored. So they're really in the foreground, but I think that works too. So there we go. I've got a card for my dad that I can take him on Wednesday. Now, let's change gears if I can find the top of my desk. And if I can find the card. Here we go. This one. Okay. Think I can do this in 16 minutes? Sure, why not? I can do it. 14 minutes. Pardon me, 14 minutes. Okay. I can do it. So this set is one that you really need. You need this in your stash. And it is called something. It is called Quiet Reflection. Like that. Okay, for this card, you need your tailored tags dies. If you don't have them, you should get them. They are a keeper set. You need these. You need these, okay? And I'm going to lose these. Donna, make sure I know where they are later. Okay. I need to shove everything over here. I don't have glycerin in places. Okay, these are going to go here. All right, now I need some Lost Lagoon paper. Okay, so here we go. Lost Lagoon. This one? This is right out of the catalog, Mary, if that's the one you're referring to. Okay, so here's the card base. Now the top is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Okay, so there's the 3.5, 4 3/4, 3.5 by 4 3/4. Okay, there's that and that. Now I need white, basic white, which is 3 3/4 by 5. Take that out of my tickle trunk. And then I need Mossy Meadow. And that one is this plus 2 ticks. So 3.5 and 2 ticks. So 3.5 and 2 ticks by 4 3/4 and 2 ticks. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start. It is such a quick card. Watch this. Watch this. Like, what is it? It is 7:49. Okay, so you've got your stuff is cut. 7:49. We just haven't done the we haven't done the tag. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And just in case I make a mistake, I'm not going to attach this one yet, but I will attach this to the base using dimensionals. I'm shy one. Luckily, I have more. so you take these off, throw them in the garbage or on the floor. Okay, so that's ready to go. See, like once I get stamping, you guys, I calm down. Like you guys calm me. Or stamping calms me. Something calms me. It just takes me a while to get there. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. Get my machine in the right position here. Okay. Like that. Now I'm going to put this back in the thing, Donna. There we go. Now I also want to have, oh no, where did the little guys go? Where did they go? Donna, help. Oh, come on. I had them. I hadn't done anything with them yet. Oh, Lord. Here they are. I found them. Okay, so I'm going to cut out these out of the Mossy Meadow too. Oh, look, this is the piece that I'd used on the previous one. Scraps. They're so good to have on hand. Okay. Okay, you get 3, but now they're stuck to my, oh my Lord. Okay, put it back in the container. There we go. Donna, there, you proud of me? Okay, good. I still have 9 minutes. No problem. So these are stuck. That's awesome. There we go. Okay, now we need the stamp. So we're going to bring in the trees, and we used these ones, which are these ones. We need a big old block. Here's a big old block. Got to clean that big old block. All right, now we need Mossy Meadow and Lost Lagoon ink. Mossy Meadow, Lost Lagoon ink. So this is supposed to be the up, and this is supposed to be the down, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. So we're going to go in and open the Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to ink just kind of up to there-ish, okay? So I like to just go like this and go, okay, I can see it. I can see where the edge of the ink is versus the edge of the stamp. So just about halfway. You could do it this way too, like push a little bit harder. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the Lost Lagoon in the other direction. Okay, so I can go like this, a little bit moody. I can try to just eyeball it so I can see where I'm going with this. And if these two lines don't match up, that's okay. I overlapped a little bit. That's okay too. What I kind of want to do is blend out these edges. So again, I've got sponges everywhere. Let's use a sponge. I don't like these harsh edges, so I just kind of dab it off. And I'm not even going to worry that these parts are overlapping because it's going to be covered by this. If it does bother you, absolutely, you could kind of pounce on it. And I am going to take off some of this ink in a second here because it's a little gloopy here. So I'm just going to do it once on this side, like once there, no, okay, twice there and twice there. But I'm going to turn it over so I'm not cross-contaminating the ink, right? So I'm just dabbing off some of it. Now, this was the, I think this is the darker one. This is the Mossy Meadow. And so I'm just going to stamp it on my tag like that. Okay, lift it up. Yeah, drop it in the ink. Grab your chamois and clean off that mess. The beauty of the mat. I do need to have a dry one so that I can just dry it. There we go. So we've gone like this. Then simply tear it in a fun kind of squiggly manner. Don't like that part there. Okay, like that. I'm going to bring in this. We're going to bring in the Sorry for Your Loss. still have 5 minutes. And this is tone on tone. So we've got the Sorry for Your Loss. So you just want to randomly stamp, try to get it straight. Now my stamp, okay. I'm going to practice on my glass block and see how that looks. Not bad. Okay, so I really have to kind of do some mental twisting to make sure that it's somewhat straight, which it's not. And we're just going to stamp it over and over in various heights and positions. Like that. Again, where's my weighty thing? Like that. This one didn't turn out so good. That bothers me. Stuck my finger in the ink. That bothers me too. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do one over here too. Wait, where's an over here? I'll do a couple over here. Yeah, my stamp is crooked, so that's fine. All right, so now we're going to go in with our dimensionals. No, I guess I'll do this. Where's my little green things I cut out that I flung somewhere? So this is going to just get glued. Should have used my fine one. It's okay. Still have 4 minutes. We'll get her done, maybe. Like this. Like that. Ta-da! Okay, now we're going to put dimensionals on it. Like, how quick is this card? Seriously. So it's going to go like this. Now we can tape it onto this one. I'm just going to go like this. Make it faster. So like that. Bring in some twine. Don't need a lot. Probably should have done this before I attached it, but anyway. Oh, no, we're fine. Like this. So you make a loop. Pull it through the loop. Cut it. Then we just need, oh, I'm sure I did dies on that, but anyway. Let's see what we got here for small scrap. There's a small scrap. Oh, like it was meant to be. To remember is to give life to those we've loved and lost. Okay, go like this. Go like that. Look at that, I still have 2 minutes. Up the middle, corner to cut, corner to cut, up the middle, corner to cut. I was supposed to do my taxes this weekend. Oh well. Save that fun for another day. Now, it looks like I have those up on dimensionals. Why I would do that, I do not know, but hey, let's do it again. Dimensional. I still have 1 minute. Dimensional. Doot. Doot. So that goes right over the seam, so like it was meant to be. Then I have some sort of a sequiny. You could even do butterflies and birds. Somewhere I have these sequins. I have 1 minute. I can do it. These gold ones. If I can get them out, then I can do it. Oh my gosh. The Batman song. Okay, so I did 1. I did 2. 3. 4, 5. Boom. It is 8 o'clock. Ta-da! Was that 9 minutes? I started with 14 minutes. But once it was all cut, I had 9 minutes. A 9-minute card, you guys. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Turned out good, right? The brush brass butterflies are staying. Excellent. I didn't even see that, Cindy. Like I say, 4 minutes I spent on that new kettle. What's going on with the hair here? You guys, that was fun, right? Did you learn something? That was Mixed Bag Monday for you. Let's flip this around. Come on. You can do it. Why aren't you flipping? There we go. Ha! There we go. Okay. There they are. So try this out. So I didn't give you a recipe tonight, but hey, if you're like Jenny, if you're gonna do this, I'll post this picture on my Facebook page. If you try it out, I would love to see what you come up with this glycerin effect. Thank you, Stacy. Thanks, MJ and Cindy and Donna and Heather and Kathy. Thank you, guys. Cheryl. Excellent. Thank you. I love this one. This one I want to do lots. And so let me just show you a couple others. I know I have to go, but let me just show you the other sentiments in here. I thought there was one for pets. Yes, the friendship. Look, the friendship of a pet is one of life's greatest gifts, right? So it's all about me and pets right now. But that's 2 very different cards, equally as lovely. Sympathy. This one doesn't even have any layers. Like, it's just... Anyway, it was fun. So thank you. Now, if you guys are not demonstrators, you might want to consider being a demonstrator. You can get the starter kit, and you can get it on the pre-order that starts on April 2nd for select items. That's a good thing. And just a little heads up, some of the prices are going up. So if you got the starter kit today and you ordered like this month, you're going to save some money on some of the basic supplies. So something to think about. Prices everywhere are going up, right? And so Stampin' Up! Isn't immune to that. We've got the shipping costs and the production costs and all the things. So some of the prices are going up. Be a demonstrator and get at least 20% off everything, minimum, right, on everything you order. So that's it. That's all. Please register for our extravaganza. I promise you a good time. I promise you. If I have to dance a jig so that you have a good time, I will dance a jig so that you can have a good time. Okay. I might, well, Tracy won't, so no, I won't promise that, but I would. Tune in Friday. I'll be here for my coffee break, life permitting. Okay. 10 o'clock Mountain Time. I will be here if I can be here. Meanwhile, have a fabulous week. I hope you get out there before the snow. Oh, today was the last nice day, right? Tomorrow it snows? Okay. Anyway, hope it doesn't snow a whole lot where you are. And we'll see you on Friday. Have a fantastic week, you guys. Bye.